I promised you I'd be back as soon as we were cleaned up and we are ready to rock. We got 5 Prism no huddles here in break 4833. Just to keep you guys updated, we got about 12 spots left in the Baseball Museum Collection PYT. We just dropped a banger. 3 Onyx, 4 Classics, and 2 boxes of the Prism No Huddle. And if this one did well, we better run this one back a little bit later, so we're gonna see a hype post dropping for the run back on this no huddle break we're doing right now. So let's get it started. So these have been bangers so far. These no huddles. Let's see if they are as advertised. Little Jalen Milrow off the rip. Kenneth Grant, Amarian Hampton on the disco rookie. Amon-Ra St. Brown. Jacoby Myers, Luther Burden III, Alfred Collins, AJ Barner on the disco, Fractal Brock Bowers on the disco. Going on, Sean? Glad to be back with my boys here. Ready to go. Let's pull some more heat. Jack Besh, a little blue disco. Not a rookie. It is the Raiders, though. Daniel Carlson, Raiders spot. 8 of 125. Oh, little Kenneth Grant on there's the auto right there on the auto disco for the Miami Dolphins. Dolphins, who we got? Jeremiah, Fry Guy, my Fry Guy. Where you at, Jeremiah? Michael Williams, Cam Miller, Jordan Brooks on the disco, Michael Williams on the disco. Eamon Wari, Kyle McCord, Jalen Johnson. A little prismatic. Cam Ward of the Titans. Jason Kinch on that filler spot. You know it. Got to get cleaned up. Thought I was going to be on Whatnot tonight, but I'm happy to be hanging with you guys here. Just wanted to make sure I was my best possible self for the rips. You know, this doesn't make you feel, sexy. You got all cleaned up, get the beard lined up, the whole 9. That's a thick boy. I don't want that one. Snug like a glove. There we go. Happy to be back in the seat. It felt like a while since I've been here. So ready to get back into the action. They're having too much fun without me. We just pulled a gold Genty. I mean, I don't know if it's the same case or not. Let's see. I mean, hope for anything on that. I'll take one of those for you there, Chris. Jordan Watkins, Kelvin Banks Jr. Got a blue disco. Jordan Brooks. Jordan Brooks for the Dolphins. This one's numbered out of 125 as well. Emeka Egbuka on the fireworks disco. Damn. Got the that's pampering yourself, Sean. I'd love to get a massage. It's been a while. I haven't had a massage probably since it's been my honeymoon? Jeez. We did a couples massage there. That's 10 years ago. I haven't had an actual like regular massage. Tootin'. Cam Scatterboo. Little purple on the Prescott. Purple on the Prescott. Dak going out to the Dallas Cowboys at a 75. Dallas Cowboy. There you go, Sean. That's one for you. Ayo Maynor. Maffa. Red. Not a rookie. Tajay Spears on the red. Number to 99. These ones sleeved up. We got here. That card looks sick on the Jared Verse on the lockdown. Caleb Johnson. We got a rookie. We got Steelers. We got Will Howard on the purple disco. 75 on the Will Howard Global Reach. Caleb Williams on the disco. Taj Brooks. Gunnar Helm. Our red non-rookie. Detroit, though. Amon-Ra St. Brown. There we go. Amon-Ra to 99. Box number 2. All right. Henderson, Hunter. We got a red. Kyle McCord to 99 for the Eagles. Quinshon Judkins. Like an image variation on this one here. On the disco. Judkins, Will Johnson, DJ Giddens on the disco. Tim Brown on the all-purpose disco. Sometimes it's hard to see the words with the disco balls on there, and a little bit like deceiving. I'm always trying to look at it sometimes, but Malachi Starks, Derek Harmon, Broncos, Pat Bryant to 99. I'm sorry, 75 in the purple. Matthew Golden on the fireworks disco. Matty Golden, DJ Giddens, Daniel Carson, second on the Carlson Rainbow here. This is $2.99, the red. Who's got the Raiders? Getting the kickers out of the way early, Matt. Kevin Winston Jr. on the pink. Greg Rousseau on the pink. That is numbered out of 25, though. Numbered out of 25 for the Bills. Buffalo. Brian on the filler spot. Saquon, the Deca, they're calling these ones. He's on the Deca Disco. Curtis Rourke, Marion Hampton. We got a blue. Come on, some rookies. Chuba Hubbard on the blue. This was numbered out of 125. Little Chuba Hubbard back-to-back on the Global Reach Disco. Tyler Shook on the base. Egbuka. Estime. Shador Sanders on the Disco Auto. Cleveland Browns. There you go, Matt. That's what you're looking to see. Sorry, Tom. We know where this one's going. To PSA. Nice hit, Matt A. Arroyo. Come on, let's get some colored rookies. Eric Armstead on the blue. The Blues again were to 125. Trevor Henderson on the Fireworks Disco. Will Howard, Jadon Blue. Steve Spurrier on the Disco. There we go. Camp Scadaboo on the Image Variation Disco. We take those, right, G-Men? G-Men are Will Rogers. Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Dunze. Connolly Jr. Tyler Warren. Jim Kelly on the Disco. A little front row action for that one there. What else we got? A little Ricky Pearsall. Milrow. Kenneth Grant. Phil Maffa. Cowboys on the red. Another number to 99. Isaac Tesla on the rookie variation. Luther Burden, Jack Besh. All right, color rookie. Dylan Sampson, Brownies again. That's the 75. Prismatic, Chicago Bears, Colston Loveland. Michael Williams, Cam Miller, we got a blue rookie. Michael Williams again. 125 in the Michael. Niners, going out to you Niners. Who got the Niners in this one? Travis on that fella. Cause this is filler. Bum, bum. Rocket Ishmael. E-Man Worry. Ooh, Megatron. Calvin. Nice, that's a nice one. There we go. To 75. 20 of 75 for the Detroit Lions. Line of this one, Adam McCorkle. All right, got the lockdown Marshawn Lattimore. Just the color, right? It's not, yep. McCord, Amos, Adam Thielen. Emergent Amarian Hampton on the disco. Donovan Jackson, Isaac Tesla, Derek Harmon on the Travis Hunter. There we go on the Deca Disco. Ooh, redemption. Ramondre Stevenson, Damian Martinez, Makuba Hutchinson. I think we got a little redemption action. We're just gonna roll it. We're just gonna see who it is. Who gets this prize? No huddle. What color one? Kevin Winston Jr. Let me just verify on this one who. Kevin Winston Jr., Tennessee Titans on the Kevin Winston Jr. redemption. Good to see you too, Matt. Glad I'm back in the chair.
Hi, guys. Hello. How's it going?
Doesn't hurt when I pull you Shador Sanders auto,
Oh, Shador, let's go. How's it going, guys?
too. Gilly,
What's
you
up?
remember this guy?
Yeah, remember me?
Remember me?
Yeah.
Whatnot sensation?
Yeah, I figured I'd pop in, say hello. I'll be back. I promise.
Zabel on the rookie. You got
Yeah,
the blue.
some crazy stuff just went down, but yeah.
Jim Kelly to 125.
Hi.
A little Fractal Abdul Carter on the fireworks. I'm sorry, Fractal Fireworks on the disco. Gonna panic at the disco here. Going down in an earlier round.
Ooh, baby.
Etienne, RJ Harvey. Bo Nix on the disco. Kyle Williams on the rookie variation. Ty Felton, Colson Loveland, little Dak on the disco. All right. Box 4. Vikings are struggling so far. I mean, the draft class wasn't their best, but let's see what we can do. Anything is possible. I'll pull a vet auto. Look, I haven't seen it. Is there a Justin Jefferson in here? Or like the Megatron? Or just even go back to the Randy Moss. Be sick. I haven't seen the full checklist, but let's hope the Vikings got something in here. Let's go. Taz Johnson, TJ Sanders. Here's Kevin Winston Jr. Same card. We got the auto coming for the Titans. Josh Allen on the lockdown disco. Woody Marks. Jarquez Hunter. Baker on the disco. Luther Bird in the third in the fireworks disco. T-Mac on the base. Whoop. Dave Craig on the red. And boom, Patty Bryant. Pat Bryant on the rookie disco. Denver Broncos. There we go. Another one for Adam. John Campbell. Arian Smith for the Jetties. Rich Gannon for the Raiders. We got a rookie. Little Travis Hunter on the variation. We take that. Disco variation. Jacksonville Jaguars. Matty Wills. Lambert Smith. Quinn Ewers. Jason Sehorn, the disco. G-Men. The Prism Break. Jaden Daniels on the disco. That card looks sweet. That card looks sweet. Kevin, does Favre sign? I just saw the base there and him. I don't know if he signs. I've seen him I think in higher end products. Maybe he could have an auto in here. He's in the Vikings jersey on this card. DK, Mason Graham, Little Bo Nix, though. Take a little Bo Nix on the blue. This is the 125. Either Tyler Shuck Prismatic Disco. Not quite a gold auto, but there you go, Chris. Or Christopher, in case we have multiple Chris's in here. KG. Will Campbell. Dante Thornton. A little pink. Adam Thielen again on the pink. The pink was, what, the 25, though? Pink was 25. Let's get some of these in here. It'll be difficult. Double hunters there. Really? We're going to do this today? Could be one of those days. Yeah. I mean, Thielen will always kind of be a Viking in my head. I agree with that.
I'm not touching the huddles yet.
Yeah, so it's my first go at it.
Pretty cool.
They purdy. They sparkle.
Is the pink still at 20 or 10?
25. Mertz, Pat Bryant, little blue on the Tootin. Tootin. There's the Vikings. Disco on the all-purpose Aaron Jones.
I'm coming for Downtown King title, by the way.
Coming for it?
I'm
Trying. Jade Barron. 25. Zach Bond of the Eagles. Who's got the Eagles in this one? Philadelphia. Jason Kinch, Emergent Luther Burden on the Disco. Zaire Franklin. Bashard Smith. Tulamalu. Not a rookie on the blue. Kenneth Walker, the Super Bowl MVP. Kenneth Walker the third. Seattle. Coleman. All right, last box. Again, this is when we have the museum collection. Baseball is probably about halfway there, if not a little closer. Love to get that one done tonight. And then we have the 3 Onyx, 4 Classics, and 2 No Huddles. That is live right now. And a run back of this one will be dropping shortly for the rest of the night, and see how many we can get through. Hopefully clear this slate out and start fresh in the morning. Riley Leonard, Fannin, Josh Jacobs, 125 on the blue. Prison Break, BTJ on the Disco. Membo for the Jets. Ashton Genty, little purple. Jesus. Third, Daniel Carlson. Then we got red, blue, and now purple. Raiders, Matty Wells, right? Was that you, right? Was that Matt? No, let me make sure I'm right before I say something stupid. Raiders, it was Matt, all right. On the Carlson purple disco. Dylan Gabriel, Mason Taylor. Kenneth Walker the third. Again on the red one this time. All-purpose disco Derrick Henry. Jalen Noel. Jim Kelly on the purple disco this time. To go with the blue disco for the Bills. Prismatic Emmitt Smith. Shamar Stewart, Shador Sanders, red. Josh Jacobs again on the disco. The Reds are to 99. Okay. All right, last half here. Let's see. You can close out with something big. Maxwell Hairston, Schlesinger, Matty Golden on the disco. The Lockdown, Patrick Surtain disco. Jalen Royals, Jalon Walker, Jeffrey Simmons, Titans Fractal on the disco for the Bo Nix. Come on. 3 packs. Jalen Lane. Kyler Murray on the red color mats at 99. Kyle Williams on the rookie auto. Kyle Williams on the disco for the New England Patriots. Patriots spot here is Jason Kinch on that filler. If they sit, they hit, everybody. I know fillers are here and there. If you feel like you have no luck, you're just gonna miss the spot. If you're having great luck, you can buy any spot you want and bang, it'll smash. Ezaraku, Trey Harris, Cam Jordan on the disco, Jayden Higgins on the disco variation. Come on. Tyreek Williams, Khalil Mullings, Craig Morton on the disco, Emergent Jalen Milrow on the disco. And that be the break, everybody. Let's get into a quick little recap here. And then we can get to the rest of our slate tonight. All right, little recap. We got Kyler Murray on the color match jersey to 99. Jim Kelly, purple to 75. Kenneth Walker to 99. Josh Jacobs to 99. Kenneth Walker again to 125. Kevin Winston Jr. on the redemption for the Titans auto. Daniel Carlson on the 125 for the blue. Will Howard to 75 in the purple. Dak Prescott 75. Greg Rousseau to 25. Quinshon Judkins on the variation disco. Kenneth Grant on the auto. Prismatic disco. Cam Ward. Cam Scadaboo on the variation disco. Omarion Hampton emergent disco. Bo Nix blue to 125. Calvin Johnson to 75. Jim Kelly to 125. Adam Thielen to 225. Amon-Ra St. Brown to 99. Travis Hunter on the variation disco and the Deca disco. Pat Bryant on the rookie auto. Kyle Williams and Shedeur Sanders on the rookie disco auto for the Brownies. Everybody, thank you so much for joining in. If you didn't hit or didn't hit enough, I do apologize. It is the worst part of this industry, but it is like that. Sometimes we crush it. Sometimes we skunk it. Either way, we have a blast doing it for you. Hopefully, you guys have a blast doing it as well. I will be back with you on the next one as soon as I get filled, guys.